Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, in California, we've had this boondoggle since 2008 known as high-speed rail. Now, it might work good in other places, Europe, Japan, places like that, but given California's topography and the nature of the people there, they're not going to use it. And so what do we have? What was approved back in 2008 by the voters was a $33 billion project, of which $9 billion would be done by bonds, and the rest would come from the private sector. Well, the private sector is staying away in droves because it's a big money loser. And so instead, they've had to go to other methods of getting funding in, including cap and trade, which is taxing people basically on fuel, as you see California fuel prices going up more and more. $1.50 a gallon, maybe $2 a gallon by the time the next round of taxation hits drivers in California. And they still have ideas about coming back and getting even more federal money. The so-called Stimulus Act of 2009, they got about $3 billion out of that. They want to come back for another $3 billion on top of the $3 billion they already got out of the so-called Bipartisan Infrastructure Act. So this thing continues to be a rat hole for money. We should not send any more federal dollars there. We should not send any more state dollars or cap and trade or automobile driver dollars towards it, because it isn't going to work. Instead, let people invest in their highways and their airports, something that people actually use and can afford. I yield back.